Hello and welcome to the pre-match segment for match number 7 of the Rival Series. Let's get into the requirements real quick before we speak about the special restrictions. Right, so distance is 294 today. That will be seen during the match. Item restrictions are power milks only, so I brought my entire stock. That's not really my entire stock, but you get the point. Elly and Tory is defined Caddie, defined Mascot as Tiny Dragon. No ring restrictions, but no consumables. So I at least have to prove that I'm using specific rings today and not the consumables. The important thing today is cards. Consumables are banned, but in addition, there's 2 unilateral bans. Mingti is unilaterally banned. I don't typically use Mingti anyway, so that's usually not the issue. But also in the Caddie slot, Caddie is also banned. So I must at least show what Caddies I'm using today that are not Caddie, essentially. That's my squad. That's my squad today. Now that we got that out of the way, usual top bottom problem, some shoes, and we do have some defined gloves of choice today, and no restrictions on accessories, so this is also the squad for today. And that'll do for that part. Now let's talk about special restrictions today. First of all, the courses are going to be random today, so once again, it's very hard to predict exactly how this will go. If I had to make an honest guess, I feel like I'm going to wind up doing a 3-1 and a 2-0 maybe. Anything can happen. Anything can happen as long as the courses are random. It's legitimately hard to predict. It couldn't be any harder to predict. However, just like last time, there's no putting permitted on the edge of the green. You must go for a chip-in that spot. But if you need to putt outside of that range in order to get to get out of an obstacle or similar, that's allowed. And the following 2 clubs are banned: the sand wedge and the 3-wood. In both cases, we must use other clubs. There should be no instance where the sand wedge is the only club available to us, but should it happen, that's the only case where the sand wedge would be legal. So that's going to make things difficult. You take away a man's best club, and all of a sudden, you know, supposedly the game is going to be different. But I'm fairly confident I'll find a different way to deal with this particular match. At least on this occasion. There may be some other occasions where I might actually be afraid, but I suppose that just comes down to how the future matches go. That being said, that covers this segment, so see you in the match. It's time to play the game. Alright, welcome to match 7. Game number 1.
7,
and of course Draxie's here today. One little thing I forgot to mention in the pre-match segment that I just learned: we're working with 120 seconds instead of 300 from now on. And with that said, let's just check that I have no effects. I'll probably just start it in the hole 1. I am ready. I believe all my items are set, and let's see what fate has in store.
Power milk. I am juiced up.
Same.
Please don't be Mystic Ruins again, I swear to honest, the love of God. Please, no.
It's random, so anything's possible.
So
I'm scared. Then? Don't be Whiz either, because if it's that comes up, I'm screwed. It's Blue Lagoon.
See, a nice calm start. A nice calm start. And I had Blue Lagoon in my head some days ago, thinking that this is going to show up. How about that?
Also, let's just remember, banned. So
Banned
you can't use that.
You're
cannot
banned?
use Also, there we go, 294. I did indeed get it right. I miss Pangya. Fuck.
Wow, what an opener! What an opener! Yes, as a reminder in this round, no sand wedge, no 3-wood. Any other club is legal except those two.
I can't believe I missed Pangya on the
Let's just see who blinks first. Alright, 294, check, complete. Very good.
I missed Pangya, fuck.
It's a lot of bar you gain for missing Pangya, though.
This is great. At least you didn't miss. I'm gonna say if we both missed Pangya, god damn. What
well, if we both missed, it's your fault.
Yeah, because of Cadie.
Yeah, which makes it your fault.
Cadie
Reborn because you wanted to ban Cadie unilaterally. Not even just Cadie Reborn, unilaterally banning Cadie.
Well, yeah. Sometimes you gotta, you know, prove that you can do it without Cadie. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. I think I'm angled slightly too, which is annoying. We're just gonna let it roll, I think.
I think.
Let it roll. Just hit Pangya, please. Thank you. Or in the words of Gordon Ramsay, thank you! Oh, hello. Ooh. Alright. Do. The tiny dragon has changed the direction of the wind.
This is already worth a gamble. Let's do it. This is already worth a gamble.
He's going for it.
Let's see if we can pull it off.
Yeah, there's one thing that bothers me about those shoes that we both decided to wear. Mm-hmm. They don't wear socks. They just slap the shoes on. No
Never
socks.
mind. This is a terrible idea. All right, let's. I don't like what I'm thinking here. I'd unironically have to use the sand wedge in order to deal with that. That's not a thing. So...
In which you can't.
I mean, I can. I'd just be chastised for it afterward.
Oh, and make sure that you land on the green, because remember, we've got another rule in place.
Yes,
same one from the last one.
The rule that if we are just outside the green, we have to chip in.
Yep. So, hitting them on the green would be nice.
Oh, don't worry. This is Blue Lagoon. I didn't land great, though, but...
Thing is, though, Blue Lagoon's going to actually be very interesting, because certain holes, we're not allowed to use the free one, obviously. So, yeah, those par 3s are now going to be really hard to get.
Oh, don't worry, I have an alternative solution ready to go. Don't you worry about it.
Is it called using the fucking 2-wood?
Well, you just have to wait and see, will ya?
I can't wait.
Alright, that thing was slowing down, so, you know, I was getting concerned. Take the quick... actually, I do. Never mind, I thought you took the lead because you were closer in terms of being on the green, but I guess not.
It is still a tie, so...
That sure is.
All holes are in play.
Alright, well...
Look at me stealing your commentary.
I know, right? What a thief! What a goddamn thief!
Phantom thief.
Wow! This guy pulling out the persona! That's wild!
You didn't see it coming.
I kinda didn't. I mean, I kinda didn't. It's wild.
Oh god, do
I told you I have an alternative solution in mind, like, hello?
I believe it.
Actually, Actually, I gotta consider a few things here.
Let's just see how your eye game is, shall we?
Oh, I'm not getting this in. I know that. Like, just because I'm using a 2-eye here doesn't mean I'm getting it in. I'm just
I've heard that before, and then you don't want it. So,
I almost missed Pangya, so.
Forgive me when I remain a little bit.
I told you I'm not getting it in. Come on, man.
Oh.
Can't even, go to 1 meter because only
no.
power milks.
We are not using the free wood. That is banned. And of course we have no way to kill the wind, so that's fun too.
Constantly reminding ourselves not to use the 3 wood is gonna fuck with muscle memory. At least for me. That's gonna fuck with me so hard.
Okay, so I keep pressing the 0 button when I don't want it. I want to move it across, not cancel it. Let's move around there. Yeah, that's about right. Do. I almost missed Pangya. God damn. Ah. A little bit more. A little bit more. It's fine now. It's fine. It's all good. Just don't miss this. Yeah. Something like that. I missed. Are you kidding?
Well. Good thing I wasn't keen on using the 2 wood, I guess.
Oh. My idiot self just lost that hole.
1-0 so far. Every hole is still in play. Interesting. Let's go with this, right? I guess we'll have to see how things go. I could also try and set this up a little bit like this, but...
Is that regular Hana as well?
Yes.
It's not like Hana.
It is classic Hana.
Classic.
Hey, I'm just reading what it says on the bottom where the character is. I call her classic Hana.
Do do do. Do 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 do. That wind. It's pretty delicious.
I mean, it probably feels nice.
Okay. That Pangya bar needs to stop stuttering. It was stuttering on the way. Did not want.
Alright.
No, too much. Oh, this wind can bite me. What garbage ass wind that is. I just want to end up on the green, to be honest. That is such a small bar. Oh my god.
Don't we all?
That's so tiny. Yikes.
I mean, you wanted that. I'm just saying.
I did. Damn.
Okay, that's closer than I thought was going to happen.
0.90. Jeez.
Interesting.
I don't like how small that bar is. It's tiny.
Let's see what we got
But
here.
that's what makes these matches special.
Let's go
You throw all the
about...
rules out. It's like, yeah.
It's more like you're throwing all the rules on, to be honest.
Then put some bullshit then. Hey Dave, are you still here?
Yes, of course I am.
Hello.
It's one bloody nil.
Yep.
Nice. That was a good approach.
Yeah, that's a decent spot.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Especially with that wind.
It's exactly what I wanted. Let's at least be close.
Yeah, the closer you are, the easier it is to put. Although, is that always the case?
Depends on who you ask.
Not always. I mean, I'm looking directly at someone else
Duh.
here. Maybe two people. Considering Zeal can also miss from that close.
Dang, it would be nice if this was the second shot.
Better hope it is.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
I mean, that would be amazing if it did.
Do I theorize here? It's not gonna quite make it, and I don't think it makes it that much of a difference.
You're probably just gonna end up slammed in the sand.
You know what? We've got 8 power milks. Why not? Let's go. Let's do it.
Someone's going for it.
Let's see how far we go with this one.
That might be in the rough, actually.
I'd believe it.
Yeah.
No, 2069. Let's go. Easy.
Off my wind. No.
Your wind. Yes.
Oh. I've been bamboozled.
I mean, it could help.
Nah. That's not gonna help.
There's like a a little bit of a drag relationship with that. It kind of just
I have to
scoots it
flipping
forward.
hit Pangya though.
Yeah, that is. Like, that's half the problem, isn't it?
That was really close to a miss. This might still be in the rough,
Nah.
Bunker!
You get the sand.
Where? Nope. Can't use that. I need to remember that I cannot use the sandwich.
Yeah, same. That's gonna be a fucking doozy for me too.
This is also going to be hilarious because that bar is getting smaller and smaller. Hey, am I just boned? I think I'm just boned.
If you're boned, so am I.
I'm 75%. I can only hit 32. Yeah, I'm boned. I have to spin this.
I mean that's
you
chose this position.
I have to spin it.
You could have gone to like a 9-9.
Spin!
Whoa. Whoa there. Whoa there, relax.
Yo,
oh, nice.
The double cheats.
Oh, nice.
I've got to admit, that was close for a, bunker shot, but it was 75%.
Yeah, that's pretty aight, I suppose.
I could have gone for the 9-iron, but I wasn't going to try it with the 75% because that would fuck with me. So bad.
It would fuck with your head.
Yup.
Right, that's okay. I had to double check. This is gonna fuck with my head. Not
Also,
using any club, you can just.
I am really glad that I have got Sonic X Shadow Generations on PC.
That was way too hard.
Because Switch 2, I'd have to buy the Switch 2 version separately. Which is stupid. It's also a game key card, which is boggles the mind. Why is Puyo Puyo Tetris a fucking game key card? This is what I'm worried about. They're just gonna get so damn lazy. If they want, they can just go, yeah, we'll give you the game, but you've got to download everything. It's like, god damn it.
The problem's not even now, it's the later, when you can't download everything anymore.
Yeah. And then the eShop goes down. What then? The licenses get revoked. Those games become unplayable. Fun.
Oof, that was almost a little early.
Coin.
Coin. Uh-oh.
Oi, oi, oi.
This is spinning in the rough, isn't it?
No.
It's not. Okay. As long as that's the case, we're fine. I had to hold back
You're
a little
spinning
bit.
right between Elly and Tory's feet.
I mean, that's kind of where I want to be. It's fine.
Meanwhile, my spin is way too much, so I'm gonna dial it back a bit. I'm really... I'm not used to being that small. I'm hoping this is not gonna spin out. Nah, it's gonna be near you. I will get that coin though. When I say near you, at least it's not in the rough.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is where things get tough. Because
I definitely should have gone
I
closer.
can't use that. I can use this. But this is just going to go flying. Without the right kind of measurement here. I don't know if I want to spin it. I might try it. I think the 2 would actually goes lower, so it might stop somewhere. Let's try a 2.2.
Wow. Look at all those twos.
2.2.
Look at all those twos.
Damn it. At least it's on the green.
True.
At least it can just fly off into the rough. Like it usually does.
True. Let's see here. I think more or less the idea is I don't want to go hard left, if I can help it.
This is gonna fuck with my muscle memory so much.
Oh, you're telling me. You're telling me. You're the one that
I'm
set
just
this
gonna
up.
I'm just gonna look and go SW. Can't use PW.
Ah, so you're calling it PW as well now?
Yeah. Oh,
That's fine.
those moments when you just think you should just let it roll. Oh fuck.
I was not letting that roll ever. I am not making that mistake here.
This
Uh-oh,
is bad.
SpaghettiOs!
This is bad. This is where things go to pot. Basically. I hope this goes in, because this is going to be stupid. Oh man!
Oh,
Just barely missed that.
wow.
It's all going to be down to the putting that causes me to lose. That's the second time I've just barely missed a putt, and it's all come down to the putt. That's the second time that's happened.
And this is where I call back to the very first beta match we had where I lost because I missed exactly one putt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's the issue?
Yep, this is where putts can come into play.
Well, time to yeet that club out. Just throw it in the water. You can't
Wow,
use it.
wow, throwing it in the water is crazy. Wow.
The club in the water.
That's my most trusted club you're talking about. I will not stand for that. Wow. The rudeness on this individual is something else. My God. Okay.
I have the right. With how many times I've lost. And I'm about to lose again, probably.
Well, you don't know that yet.
It really doesn't matter. I'm just having fun. Damn. I mean, you're close to the hole.
Pretty decent,
That's all
yeah.
that matters.
Can't expect much out of
Oh, man.
out of a win that isn't one.
Nope, can't use that. I can't use that. Okay, this wind is just cheeks. In your terms. It's cheeks.
Is it though?
It is cheeks. The cheek of this wind. Okay, I'm scared. I'm just gonna fucking hit this and just gonna go flying.
See ya.
Whoop. Let's just hey ho and hi ho.
Hi-oh! Do 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 do. Awkward
man.
bounce, but it's doable.
Awkward bounce. For once, the putt's not complete ass.
Are you sure about that?
Although, now that I think about it, it is actually still a little bit ass. It's slightly
Ass.
going to hit. And it's also downhill. My two favourite things. Slightly off angle and downhill.
Do 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 do.
An uneventful hole. Moving on.
Through 6, 2-0, 17 in
Alright.
play.
Spoiler alert, it's about to be 3-0.
I mean, if that's what you want, I'll take it.
It's not what I want. I'm just being a realist.
I'll still take it.
I know you would, big boy. You're not getting that coin, though.
You sure
Oh,
about that?
Okay.
You sure about that?
Okay.
You owe me a pang coin when we get back to the clubhouse.
I'll have to seal that one. I will say that one of our upcoming matches is going to be another club restriction game.
Shocker.
And the one that is going to get reduced is the one you were just looking at.
What, the one wood?
We cannot use the one wood. It's why this match is going to be called 2 wood or bust. You can't use the 3 wood or the 1 wood.
Ew. Bro really wants a bad time. You know, it's just thinking about it, bro. It's really starting to want a bad time.
I just want to make them interesting.
I mean, I get that. You know, I'm wholeheartedly supporting it. But sometimes I really wonder if you're shooting yourself in the foot.
I've shot myself in the foot the past 6 matches. So
you stop feeling your feet, is what you're trying to say.
My feet are numb. I've been shot that much.
I mean, I guess I understand in that case. I can get it now.
I have no feet, no.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I just have legs, no feet.
Legs.
Stumps. They're just stumps.
Okay.
Yeah, it certainly went a
My
strange
feet
direction.
have been obliterated.
Obliterated is crazy. Alright.
Intriguing.
Sure is.
It certainly is a feat to achieve.
Ha! That's a good one.
Not bad. Good calculation.
Can't believe I was nowhere near the hole. The wind just decided it didn't want to work today.
You know,
Understood.
that comet, is that angled slightly? I think it is. Damn it, I think it is. That's annoying. That bar is so damn small. God damn it. Might just do a drop spin. Literally just land, spin it, ever so slightly. Because I don't know my eye game that well.
Drop it like it's hot.
Damn. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Why is this put ass? Come on. I don't need this. Don't need this, man. I'm not missing another one. I know you're trying to do it again. But stop. Cease. And desist. I can't believe it. Dave's birthday's in 2 days.
Only 2 more days.
Yep. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but yep.
Bump away. Christ. Before I know it, I'm gonna be going to Zeals and get on a plane to go to Cyprus. Christ alone.
Cruising.
We're going away for 11 months. She's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go the same way you just did.
You don't have to.
If I try to do the 2 approach, I'm gonna get fucked. Alright, game. Don't be mean. Ooh, right in the middle. Right in the middle of the pang zone.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days?
Hi everybody and welcome to the Pang Zone.
Oh, come on.
A new
I'm
broadcast.
definitely getting that call.
Yeah, you get on the second shot. It's fine. Literally can't miss. No matter how hard you curve, you can't miss it.
That's a muscle memory that just for a second. So I was like, wait a minute. 3-1. Oh,
Yeah.
The Pang Zone is a new broadcast.
we're stepping out of the boy zone and into the pang zone. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Well, I mean, can all I can do is just try, I guess. Although that's not lined up. Hold on. That's not lined up. It still isn't. God. That bar is scary. It's a scary bar, man. Damn.
Better than I thought was gonna happen.
I'm not too bad with the 2-wood, honestly.
Yeah, I bet you aren't, big boy.
What's next? You gonna dunk it?
Haha.
Just to tell my ass to shut up?
I mean, I could. If I line this up right, I mean, this is gonna take some effort. I'm not even sure, like, where it's supposed to be, so I'm liable to get this wrong.
I'm gonna tell this idiot sandwich to shut his mouth.
What are you?
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Fuck off. I've had the same exact thought. What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Okay, 44.
That is admittedly a really funny quote. What are you? He literally puts them in like 2 slices of bread. What are you? Idiot sandwich.
Let's try something like that.
That's looking good. Yep.
Hey!
I shouldn't have said
Well,
anything.
there you go.
Like I said, you wanted 3-0. I'll just take it, you know. That's what I'm here for.
Why do I do this to myself?
Alright. Score is 3-0. 16 holes are in play now.
I think it's safe to say that I am fucked.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Anything's still possible. Oh yeah, right. You missed Pangya in this as your first shot. Your hopes of 100% Pangya rate are dead now.
Yeah, I know.
They're gonna be dead for a long, long time.
Eh. When you got this kind of rule set, what did you honestly expect? I was absolutely going to miss Pangya at some point. Even if it's the first shot. Give me that cube.
No.
Wow.
Nah.
Just went right through that shit.
Nah.
Please don't go in the rough. Just don't.
If you go in the rough from
Stay.
here, I am gonna wonder what your spin stat is.
At the minute it's 46. I could have gone to 53.
Even with 53, you weren't making it into the rough.
Okay, this comet's ass. And the wind is ass too.
It's a great shot.
Yeah, I bet it is. For you. This shot's not good for me. Just please land on the green. I just want to be on the green.
On the green, on the green, on the
I
green.
don't care if I'm not near the hole.
You're pretty good at landing 6 yards from the hole today.
Well, certainly beats going 6 feet under.
I mean, sure. I wasn't expecting you to get that deep all of a sudden, but okay.
It's another number with 6 in it.
I mean, I know,
It's
but
another thing with 6 in it. And I had 666 comets when I started. So where's the third 6? Is it going to be 6-0? Maybe.
only if you wanted that badly.
I don't.
I mean, you keep trying to speak things into existence. I don't know.
That's the thing, I really don't.
I mean, you kind of... I'm trying to speak things into existence, so...
That chipping could have been yours for $6.99.
But does it come with a free dip?
No.
Damn. God dang
The dips
inflation.
come with a tariff charge.
God dang inflation and tariffs and... God dang it, Bobby.
Dip tariff. God, that sounds so insane.
3-0 at the game half done, 16 in play.
Oh god, 5 meter wind. Ugh.
Well, this is gonna be a doozy.
Especially because you can't kill that wind.
Certified, I wish I could. Moment. Well, we'll just have to do our best. That's all we can do.
Oh look, it says blue water. It says not blue water.
Blue water?
I mean, it kind of is, but it isn't.
God, this win is gonna be a doozy. Alright. Let's go with something like that. I don't know how crazy this is gonna get. Alright. Let's see here. It's like...
Do.
Yeah, let's opt for the slight overshoot, I guess. Oh, that could wind up being short anyway. Yeah. I figured that might be the case. That's fine. That's fine, all things considered.
Oh god. That wind is just gonna be
Yes.
something special.
Yes.
Oh dear. Yeah, I don't like that.
I do like your
Don't
Pangya,
like
though.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Especially since Weedster was a few days ago.
Weedster. Do. Maybe I should just do a drop spin. This is probably miles off.
And drop it like it's hot.
Oh, it's not. It's not as far off as I thought.
No, it's actually surprisingly on target. That was shockingly on target. At least lineup wise.
I think I'm slightly understanding how much to move with winds, but still a little bit dodgy with some of them.
You're slowly getting there.
I mean, 9 meters, I have no hope if that ever comes into play again. Which you probably will.
Oh, another quiet hole.
It's
Sure is this one.
do. Let's see where this goes. Yeah. At least it's on the green.
True.
Not elsewhere.
True.
I'm hoping to not miss Pangya here. Don't put a spin on it, you idiot.
Huh? I mean,
Good
you can.
Lord. Definitely don't, because I would spin off into the water.
But it would be funny.
Yeah, I bet it would.
Oh, barely
Oh
on the,
my God.
very barely on the green. Yep. Very barely on the green.
Oh boy.
That should be fine.
I could possibly miss this. Great. Don't do this game, come on.
See, you're fine.
3-0 down still.
Fine, but he's starting to run out of holes.
Need a miracle.
Then get yourself a miracle sign.
Shut up. I would, but I don't. Playable. From hitting it too soon.
Yay, cube.
Because I've seen that shit now.
Alright.
Thanks, dragon.
Now, be nice to your little dragon.
Sure, he's on the second shot.
Do. Gotta make that immediate change. Oh, this could be interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna do this, I think. Unless we really wanna get aggressive. Maybe. You know what? No balls. No balls, why not? Realistically, this is the better shot anyway. Okay, What? Oh my God. What do you mean? What? What do you mean you want to do
really
that?
close but fail.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, damn.
Oof.
Wow.
That is an oof. That's a definite oof.
Oh, 15.
This comet is fucking angled and I hate that shit.
So was mine, big boy.
I have no idea where this is gonna go. No idea. Not one. Look how close you are. Oh, that's pain.
Yeah, that's... That would have been like a great closer, to be honest.
Yeah, I bet it would. And I have my tree for the MP.
What a treat.
I'm running out of
15.
holes. This is definitely going to be...
4 left. 4 left in the current state. Four left in the current game state.
Do or die moments.
Do you want to make sure I'm not in the rough? That's probably a good idea.
Coinage.
Coinage.
Boobage.
Sure. I mean, what'd you expect? Was I going to say no to that? No, I'm not going to say no to that.
Wish I'm not going to say no to it. Okay, where are we going? Looks alright to me.
Sure. Jeez.
This is what I mean by do or die. This is going to be tricky. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. That's dumb. That is a very dumb idea. And the comet is tilted again. Great. It's going the other way this time.
Tilt juice!
Let's try it, I guess. I nearly missed Pangya. My god.
Take a sip of water every time you said that today. Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
The bounce is bad though. Ooh, no.
You're fine.
But the tiny dragons changed your wind.
Shocker! That's not gonna help me. What do you mean? Yeah, it's like I said, we still have power milks and all that. I mean, I'll try it. It's probably gonna likely be a better shot for me than doing what you did. Because I can't wait for mine to be so much more awkward because I made fun of yours a little bit.
I feel like Gerald Robotnik. Because he lost his marbles. I've already lost mine.
Did we have any to begin with?
No.
5, 1. Let's do something like that.
And for all the marbles. Great. I lost 5. Oof. Damn.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be uneventful for the next few holes.
I mean, the next hole is, you know, something. It's usually an interesting one.
The one after that is an interesting one.
Only if there's a good wind.
Well, yeah, if it's but it's over practically. No one's holding on that one. Speaking of butt winds, Jesus.
Yeah, this one's gonna be an interesting one, I think. I think. I think I'm gonna make sure I don't go too far over, I think.
You think?
I think.
Sure. Yeah, why not? I've actually been thinking about going that way as well.
You think?
I think. Yes.
Okay. If you say so.
Yes. I do think.
I think you hit the rough, I think.
Hey, yo, using the rough to go further.
Alright.
Oh. That wind is almost straight.
Well, not quite.
But also, no. No thanks. I think the comet is. Is it straight? I don't think it is. I don't think that's straight. Again. 258. Take a bit off, I guess. I almost missed that again. Swear to God. And short. And I was off as well. Great. The best of both worlds. Being off and short. So I was playing some Spyro earlier.
I did notice that.
And I had a bit of trouble with Twilight Harbor. For some reason. They just kept shooting me and getting lucky with their shots.
Damn. Do be like that. Sometimes the enemies succeed.
Although I did have a hilarious mod for the Nasty Nork boss battle. You know his little crystal move that he does, where he shoots at you from afar?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you get hit by that, you get turned to crystal. You just die in one hit.
On the plus side, you're more valuable.
It's just funny.
True.
That was close. I nearly missed that.
Bro's having a panic attack over his putts, I swear.
It's because the puts are the things that make me lose. Every single time I fuck up a putt, you end up capitalizing.
2 holes remain in the current game state.
Not surprising. Also, the wind is butt.
It's starting to be do or die time.
The wind is butt.
It's kind of butt. Kind of butt, kind of not. Kind of butt, kind of not. You know how it is.
I was losing my shit with an egg thief, though. He just kept juking me.
Okay.
What was it, Dave? Was it one of the key thieves in Nasty's loot? He just kept turning around constantly.
Yes, but you also did glitch one, so it kept going in circles.
That was
weird.
That was
Yes,
so fun.
cube detected.
Ooh, my god. Yeah, okay.
Not quite,
definitely
but-
get in the next shot. Get out of it, Freewood. No one wants you here.
I like how you defaulted to a 3-wood and I defaulted to the 2-wood.
Trying to make me break my own rules. Oh. I refuse.
You know, if you used a 3-wood here, the game would be over.
Yeah, I know. If I
Because
did,
because I'd force you to lose this hole and then we can't play 16.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be funny.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is probably going to still go flying. I don't want to.
You can go for those coins on that little island over there.
No. You almost... No.
Alright, I mean, this kind of has to go in for anything exciting. Oh.
Nope. Short and off. Again. Best of both worlds. Wow, 6 boxes!
Congratulations.
Boxes. That's a lot of boxes.
It's the most you can get without using the hat.
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 Oh no.
Final hole in the current game state. I have to somehow lose this hole for the game to continue. Alright, well, it's like 2i time or some shit.
Basically, with this, you'd have to guarantee a hole in one, pretty much.
I'm so glad that I bet you're glad that I didn't say you can't use the free wood to measure up your shot.
Then I would literally just use another club. That's just taking the piss, bro. That is actually just taking the piss. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look.
Rules are rules.
Look, that's just taking the goddamn piss.
Can't even use the free wood to check your shots.
Well, I defaulted to the 3-wood when I entered the hole. Guess I'm dead.
Nah.
That'd be fucked, wouldn't
To be
it?
fair, I didn't say it, so... Yeah.
Let's see here.
That's my fault.
Okay,
It's
we're
my
moving
fault.
over a little over. I don't even know what I'm thinking about. This probably isn't gonna go in. Imagine using eyes.
Looks
Yeah, it's short.
fairly close.
Yeah, it's. I should have gone a little harder than that. It's okay.
I wonder if I should get off the free wood.
You know what? You carry on, and I'll give you the ultimate challenge, which you'll both just not well, you'll both immediately veto.
This is going to be hilarious. Because we're going to try something stupid, because, hey, I've already lost.
Like, it's a time where you both
little
just
bit of
go,
fun
nope,
on the last
that's too far in terms of challenge.
I had a little bit of fun on the last hole. Just a little bit of fun. Let's see how this goes.
Well, it could spontaneously just work out.
It could also fuck up.
Oh god.
This is not going in. If this goes in, I am not going.
That's way too far.
Way too far. But spin it back. It's fine. Did I seriously spin from the very edge of the wharf? The fuck? That's crazy, bro. So this is fucking stupid. What a great way to win this. Because that is game over.
I still have to make the putt, you know. I still have to make the putt, you know.
You're gonna get it in. Was there ever any doubt?
You never know, man. You never know.
Was there
3-0
ever
the
any
final.
doubt? Okay, I need to make sure I document that before we move on to round dos. Because yes, most of these matches will follow the same kind of rule set. Also, I think you're getting a fragment.
Yay. Delicious fragments.
Yep.
Okay, so round one was Blue Lagoon. Fucking memes. What's
See
next?
you.
Fucking Pink Wind.
See you in match number 2. Or game number 2, I should say.
3,